The disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370, a mystery that haunts the skies. Welcome again, mystery seekers. Ryan here again for a new episode of Echoes of Unknown. March 8, 2014. A routine flight. 239 souls on board. A Boeing 777 vanishes into thin air. No distress signal. No warning. No trace. What happened to Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370? A catastrophic failure? A hijacking? A conspiracy so vast it stretches across nations? Or is the truth far stranger than we could ever imagine? Tonight, we dive into one of the most confounding aviation mysteries in modern history, the disappearance of MH370. Buckle in. This journey is about to take us far beyond the clouds and into the unknown. The flight that never landed. The story begins at Kuala Lumpur International Airport. It is nearly midnight as Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 prepares for takeoff, bound for Beijing. The pilot, Captain Zari Ahmed Shah, a seasoned aviator with over 18,000 flight hours, is in command. His first officer, Fariq Hamid, is completing his final training flight. At 12:41 a.m., the Boeing 777 ascends into the night sky. Everything appears normal. The passengers, businessmen, families, tourists, settle in for the 6-hour journey. Some sleep, some watch in-flight movies, unaware that they are stepping into history's darkest abyss. At 1:19 a.m., the last words are transmitted from the cockpit: "Good night, Malaysian 370. Then, silence. Vanishing act. Minutes later, MH370 disappears from civilian radar. One moment, it is a bright blip on air traffic control screens. The next, it is gone. But here's where it gets strange. Military radar picks up an anomaly, a massive commercial jet turning sharply off course, making a westward detour that defies all logic. MH370 had veered back across the Malaysian peninsula, flying over the Andaman Sea. And then, it kept going. Further and further into the vast, uncharted waters of the Indian Ocean. Why? Was it mechanical failure? A navigational mistake? Or was someone, perhaps even the pilots, deliberately steering the aircraft into oblivion? Theories that defy logic. The theories came fast and furious. Did the plane suffer a catastrophic decompression, rendering everyone unconscious, leaving it to drift until fuel ran out? Was it a hijacking? If so, why no demands? No distress calls? No terrorist groups claiming responsibility? Or was it something even more unsettling? Was the disappearance intentional? Investigators uncovered chilling details. The plane's transponder, the device that allows air traffic control to track it, was manually shut off. Captain Zari had a flight simulator at home. One of the routes saved on his hard drive? A nearly identical path to the one MH370 took, ending in the middle of the Indian Ocean. Did the captain orchestrate a planned mass murder-suicide? Or was he trying to prevent a greater catastrophe? The search that yielded more questions. For weeks, then months, the world searched. Satellites scoured the ocean surface. Deep-sea drones combed the ocean floor. Naval vessels traced every lead. Then, debris. A flaperon washes up on Réunion Island, thousands of miles from the presumed crash site. More fragments appear: seat cushions, shattered luggage, twisted metal. Clues, but no closure. Yet, with every discovery, more questions emerged. Why was the wreckage scattered so widely? Had the plane broken apart mid-air, or was it intact upon impact? And why, after years of searching, has the main fuselage never been found? A conspiracy that runs deep? The mystery of MH370 has given rise to endless speculation. Some believe the plane was hijacked and flown to a secret location, perhaps a rogue state, where its passengers met a fate unknown. Others think it was shot down, mistaken for a threat, silenced by a cover-up too dangerous to expose. And then, the wilder whispers, claims of sabotage, espionage, or even an otherworldly force intervening. The official explanation? A tragic accident, most likely caused by pilot suicide. But is that the truth? Or just the most convenient answer? The final descent. The fate of MH370 remains one of the greatest aviation mysteries of all time. 239 people, swallowed by the sky. A plane, erased from existence. A riddle with missing pieces, locked away beneath miles of ocean. What happened that night? Was it mechanical failure? A deliberate act? A secret too big to reveal? We may never know. Or perhaps, the truth is still out there, waiting to be found. But one thing is certain, this is a story that will haunt us forever.